Oh my God, I literally cannot believe what I'm about to tell you. I am shaking right now. My hands are trembling, my heart is pounding out of my chest, and I swear to you, what I'm about to reveal might just be the biggest, most shocking NFL blockbuster rumor of the year. No, scratch that, of all time. This isn't just your average trade scoop, folks. This is something that could redefine the entire league, shake up the playoffs, and create a legacy that's talked about for decades. Are you ready for this? Because what I'm about to drop on you will blow your mind and chain everything you thought you knew about the NFL's future. Keep your eyes glued, because what I'm about to tell you is cloaked in secrecy, an inside intel so explosive that only a handful of insiders even know. And I guarantee what's coming next. It's still just the tip of the iceberg. But first, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, crank that like to the max, and smash that bell so strong that even the league's biggest franchises will hear it. If you think you're in the know, buckle up, because if you're not subscribed, you are missing out on history in the making. Only those truly inside the circle will get to see what's unfolding behind the scenes, and trust me, this is the moment of truth. Are you ready? Because what I'm about to reveal isn't just a rumor, it's the secret that could shake the NFL to its core. Now, I want you to imagine a world where your favorite team isn't just competing anymore, but is on the verge of domination. Where every game feels like a declaration of war, every pass and tackle is a piece of a masterplan. And at the heart of this seismic shift is a name you know, Montez Sweat. Yes, the Montez Sweat. The phenomenal edge rusher from the Chicago Bears, the guy who's been turning heads with his relentless motor, his elite pass rush, and his game-changing ability. But what if I told you that the next chapter in Sweat's career isn't just about stats, sacks, or contracts? Nope. It's about the unthinkable, the deal that could send shockwaves through the league, elevating the Baltimore Ravens into a whole new stratosphere. This isn't just a daydream, folks. This is happening in the shadows, and I'm here to bring you the full, unfiltered, and mind-blowing secret. Are you one of those fans who's been dreaming of a defensive revolution, tired of the same old stories? Well, strap in because this is about to get real. The Ravens, a franchise with a proud history of grit, toughness, and playoff resilience, are about to unlock an arsenal that will make rivals tremble. An acquisition so strategic, so devastating, that it could be the missing piece that turns their underdog story into a dynasty. Imagine Montez Sweat in the purple and black, rushing past blockers like a freight train, intimidating quarterbacks with his ferocity, and wreaking havoc on every down. Think about the energy in M&T Bank Stadium when Sweat roars onto the field. Crowd going wild, the stadium shaking. From the moment he steps in, he transforms the entire defensive line. And I'm not just talking about hype. I mean brutal, relentless, game-wrecking dominance. If you see the tape, you know what he's capable of. 10 sacks in 2025, 17 QB hits, and nearly 54 tackles. This guy isn't just a player, he's a game changer. And guess what? Rumors are swirling that the Ravens are about to make a move so colossal it makes the recent trade deadline look like a warm-up. Now, I want to paint a picture for you. Picture Sweat, wearing the iconic Ravens helmet, lining up on that fierce defensive line. Picture him in a purple jersey, roaring, ready to hunt down the league's top quarterbacks, your QB, your rival's nightmare. Imagine him closing in, his size, his speed, his relentless pursuit, and hearing that unmistakable roar of the crowd as he sacks the quarterback into next week. The Ravens are already dangerous, but with Sweat's addition, they morph into an unstoppable juggernaut. The defensive line becomes a fortress, an impenetrable wall that impairs every single offensive scheme. Opponents will pray for a miracle, but sweat dripping down their brows as Sweat's speed and power obliterate their pocket, time after time. They'll be shaking in their boots, knowing that Sweat's presence next season could be the defining factor for a championship run. And this isn't just a fantasy. Sources close to the league are whispering that the Ravens are maneuvering behind the scenes in a move so audacious, so unprecedented, it will rewrite the history books. But hold on, this is just the beginning. Imagine the other side of the coin. Ravens fans, your ultimate dream. Sweat in the purple, crushing the AFC, terrorizing quarterbacks like Mahomes, Allen, or Burrow. They'll hope to conquer him, but they won't. And when that moment hits, when Sweat gets that sack, that forced fumble, that game-turning play, your team just took a giant leap toward a future filled with Super Bowl glory. The media, they'll be losing their minds. Analysts will be talking about how the Ravens have made the most aggressive, smartest move in franchise history. The odds will shift, betting lines will explode, and the league's power balance, it's gonna be forever altered. The whispers are already loud. Sources tell me the Ravens have an eye on exclusivity, that this move could be the defining moment of a new era of dominance. Imagine Sweat and a rebuilt Ravens defense, an unstoppable machine that leaves no room for error, no mercy for the opposition. Now I want you to let your mind run wild. What if I told you that Sweat's arrival is only the start? That behind closed doors, the Ravens are plotting a full-blown reinvention, with new signings, draft choices, tech upgrades, and legendary coaching that will leave the NFL in shock. Think about Jesse Minter, the new head coach, a defensive mastermind orchestrating this masterpiece. Think about Zachary Orr, the defensive coordinator, scheming to unleash Sweat like never before. Think about the locker room, where Sweat's leadership and grit will ignite a fire so fierce, teammates will be inspired beyond belief. Every player will rise to the occasion, and the league's fiercest rivals will begin to tremble at the thought of what's coming. It's about legacy, about setting a tone that the Ravens have arrived, and they're here to stay. And what about the future? Imagine the stadium packed on a playoff night, Sweat sacking the opposing quarterback into submission, the crowd roaring louder than ever, and the Ravens hoisting that Lombardi trophy you've been dreaming of. Think about the social media explosion. Memes, highlight reels, viral clips. Every fan sharing that moment, basking in the glory of a new chapter. This isn't just about football anymore. It's about history in the making, about a franchise reborn with a superstar who embodies everything the Ravens stand for. Resilience, power, heart, and relentless pursuit of greatness. Sweat in Baltimore isn't just a move, it's a revolution. But wait, hold on, this is just the beginning. You think I've told you everything? No way, because I've got more in store, more secrets, more insider info, classified details that will blow your mind. The league is watching. Rivals are sweating bullets. The NFL's balance of power. It's on the verge of tipping, and you're right in the heart of it all. If you're truly a Ravens fan, if you've got blood pumping through your veins and pride in your soul, then hit that like, share this story to every fan you know, and get ready to witness a historic transformation. Because what's coming? It's not just a trade, it's a declaration. It's a statement to the entire league. The RAVENS are back, and they're here to rule. And remember, this secret, this scoop, isn't for everyone. Only those who stay tuned, who trust the real insiders, who feel the pulse of the game, they'll be the ones to see history unfold. Because what I'm dropping next will leave you speechless, will send shockwaves through the NFL, and will mark the dawn of a new era. The clock is ticking, the league is watching, and the question is, are you ready to say you knew it all along? Because once this trade hits, once Sweat is unveiled in Baltimore, everything will change forever. So buckle up, hold tight, and get ready for the craziest, most insane NFL story of 2026. This is it, the blockbuster you never saw coming, the move that will redefine the game, and the moment that will go down in history. Stay locked, because what's coming next, it's legendary, it's unbelievable. And you, my friend, are at the epicenter of it all. The future is now. The future is here, and the Baltimore Ravens. They're about to rewrite the rules, thanks to the one and only Montez Sweat. Because when it's all said and done, this isn't just a trade. It's a championship blueprint, it's a legacy, and it's happening right now.